024 bomb shooters rejoice, because now might finally be the day it's better than 204. Shy Guy Mask crying tears of joy right now, but is it exactly? So the change to update 40.0 of the bomb shooters is that the Recursive now gets more than 1 base damage. It's now 2. In return, the fortified damage is reduced. But this is obviously a +1 buff to everything that's not a fortified, of which there are a lot of before the late game. To compensate for this quote-unquote buff, the Frag Bomb ability no longer allows it to pop Black Bloon, so that's why, luckily, Striker exists. Before we start, let me just do a quick sandbox test. Vanilla, just with Striker's buff. Is the 024 out-damaging the 204? Well, it's actually pretty even. Ran through the entirety of 84, and, well, actually, 204 still kind of edges out, apparently. Hold up, though. What about Alchemists? Because Alchemist performs better on towers that have lower base damage, aka the 024. So let's take a look at the DPS now, after round 84 ends. And let's see, 23.4, 20.5. I think we have a winner, folks. So the goal, try to beat Dark Path Chimps with a majority recursive cluster spam strategy. Is this +1 damage enough to bring it back to Spotlight as a decent strategy? Well, we'll find out. While on the topic of bomb shooter changes, Bomb Blitz also got a small buff, increased damage from 5 to 6. Who knows, maybe if I can save up enough money here, I will also go for that. I think Bomb Blitz, you always wanted it 025 in the first place, just because of the higher base damage. So no changes there. Unfortunately, due to how bad base bomb shooters are, we have to do non-bomb shooter start, but hopefully this can save me up to Striker, or just a base bomb to put, like, on the steps. Now, I could afford Striker right now, but I'm actually going to pivot, and I'm going to drop a base bomb shooter. Why wouldn't I go for Striker if getting him earlier gets me more levels? Well, that's because I'm actually thinking of putting Striker in a weird spot. In a spot where he won't do damage. I've scattered out this map, and I think where this Dark Monkey is where I want to put him. That's because Striker has a level. Let me show you. Level 8. You actually want to place Striker near your bomb shooters, because they get range and pierce, which is very important if I'm going 024, because the only reason you go for 204 now over 024 is, well, if you're getting close to the pierce cap, so maybe rounds like 76, 63, and I guess even 98. Dense late game rounds count too. I don't want to put Striker like where this Dharma is right now, because I can open up the walls there, and that would then be prime real estate for, well, other recursives. Meanwhile, Striker, it doesn't really do much damage. He's just there for support. Let me just drop him now. But yeah, just looking ahead to the late game, that is all. Now, I'm gonna have to find a way to beat 15 with a wasted 810. This might be tough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop maybe an extra Dart Monkey. Actually, let's see if Faster Reload does anything. Faster Reload saves us another Dart Monkey. Thank you. Of course, that's the main reason we go for the 024s, so that they're better at defending early game. All kidding aside, if I can afford an 013, then that's our early game covered. Oh crap, that bomb. Oh my god, I just whiffed 2 shots in a row. You can't be serious right now. Okay, we're good though, we're good. Guess that's where the projectile speed of a missile launcher will come handy, but not right now. There it is. Now I just need cam protection. Figure that out in 3 rounds. If I'm going for the Striker strategy, I guess I would just go for an 023 mortar for the early game, but I obviously can't afford that right now for 24, so I will probably just get a 002 dart. That's probably the cheapest thing I can spend on, so let's just get 023 now. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that because the balloons loop so many times in the middle. This is like heaven for bomb shooter strategies, or anything with like an explosion radius. So I guess take it with a grain of salt if it turns out that this run is a lot easier than expected. That doesn't quite mean that 024 bombs are meta now. It's just a really good map for it. I could also skip the mortar and go for a village, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to place it here, because again, that's where my 024s are. I need to spend another 500 to get rid of it. And if I do quick math, I can't afford all those, so mortar it is then. You also can't discount it to your 4, so I think we just get Recursive Cluster now. Sure thing. And now let's watch that 2 damage in action. Pretty good stuff, isn't it? Nobody said that Recursives were bad, you know, for the early/mid game. It's late game where they start falling off, so the real test will be in the final 20 rounds of this challenge. This round, that Recursive buff definitely made a difference. Otherwise, we probably would have needed more mob damage somewhere. Also, I'm pretty sure... Oh, I can't place the village close enough to reach this bomb, sadly. Would I spend 1 more 1,000 to remove the third part, just to see if it opens up? space to lean it to the right? Yeah, but it's still not gonna reach. Ah, well. Best I can do is probably just discount and then build a village here. And then upgrade this one with range. If it doesn't reach, then that's a rip. Yeah, just a very small amount off. That's okay. Also, perfect. I budgeted enough space for 3 bombs to fit here. Although, do I want to put the outbuff here instead? Actually, outbuff could be down here. It's not gonna really need it under village. Although, jungle drums on the alk would be nice. Anyways, 024 is the king of the early game. 16,000 saved up already. And I don't expect we'll run into trouble, like, even for the mob rounds here. I think I'll just get my outbuff now. Could use it just to increase mob DPS. Take a look at that now. Yeah, beats it easily. Good god, this mid-game damage is disgusting. I'm pretty sure about that before this update. Like, 204, even when outbuff, was still superior to 024. I mean, I didn't do the science, but I can assure you that I'm pretty sure that was the case, even with, you know, Striker's buffs, which generally should affect the 024 bomb better. Also, there's no way this outbuff can take down a whole BFE, right? Why, yes, it can. Probably didn't even need Striker there, but I was just doing to be safe. We could actually buy bomb bullets, but I don't want to. I really want to see the 024 bomb shine. Like, wouldn't it be crazy if the 024 bomb could solo 63? Well, let's find out. I'll use definitely stun here. I think we're probably dead. Yeah, we're dead to the fortifieds because, remember, they don't get extra damage anymore. I still want to see the 024 bomb carry, so just a 4th tier outbuff for now. And let's see if it pops any faster. I think so. And then the insides. Nice. And watch this. Who needs Pierce when you have Striker? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, 204 was definitely... would definitely be much better this round still. Also, please forgive me. I forgot to enable or disable selling for this run, but that's fine because we don't get any money from selling anyways. Not that I would, but just 2024 should do it now, right? Yep. Thought I could flex with just one of them, but nah. Even with the 25% Pierce from Striker, was still missing a little bit. Aside from 76 and 98, pretty sure 63 is about as dense as it'll get. Actually, hang on, there's 3 BFBs here. Let's not speak too soon. I can feel the Pierce cap. I used Striker a little bit prematurely, but that's no problem, right? Yep, should clear, right? Easy. 50,000 and counting. How about for the Surround Wave on 78? I forgot about that. But we're fine. How about for camos, though? Because this one still doesn't have camo. I think I might just have the Micromine Mortar then, alright? Let's put it back in the middle. There's so many camo greens that we're not decamo, but that's fine. We are looking good right now, and we could probably afford, like, almost half the tier 5s with the money we saved up. And this is before round 80. I would be genuinely shocked if we beat round 80, though, because these are not supposed to be good against Moabs. But if it can take down a ZMG, I'm gonna be impressed. Alright, I'm gonna stun the mobs here if Striker's ability comes up. I might even use a no, I can't reset, right? That's close. Well, if it's close, just add 1 more bomb. And we'll see how many more rounds can make it. Alright, should be easy here. I'll save my Striker for the Bloons. Easy. And now round 81 plus here is the reason why I put the Recursive pretty low on the general tier list. Because it should fall off at this point. With them not getting, like, extra SRAM damage, which there is a lot of. Oh my god, I think we're getting Pierce capped. Yeah, sorry, I lied about the 024 being, like, still having enough Pierce. It is definitely not enough. In that case, then, I think I'll do at least 1 204 bomb, and I guess we'll compare the pops. Let's get Primary Entering too. And let's build 2 of them, 2 Neo 1 tier. Okay, I guess it's only fair that I outbuff them too, so here's another 401. And yet, we still have 40k to spare. Like, building extra 1 is very, very cheap, yet gives us so much power. There we go. Okay, the 204 really did much less than the 024 there. Okay, that actually might be because of the line of sight. I think it sees mobs much later than the this one over here. Okay, that's my bad. This will be a pretty inaccurate test then. Forgive me. Guys, remember that old classic BTD5 meme where Recursive or Cluster is actually better than Mauler because it shoots more projectiles, and Mauler only shoots 1? Well, it actually might not be a meme anymore. Who would have thunk just 5 of these clusters just annihilate down a ZMG? I didn't even use Striker Stun there, so there was very limited time to actually pop the ZMG. Level 18 is going to be very nice with Striker. Hog. 10% more attack speed. or 0 cost. Level 19 is also much needed, hopefully by round 90, so that these things work on DDTs at all times. Which means that nerf, like, does not mean anything anymore. It's really mostly a nerf to racing, because I know that Cluster and Recursive are good to get for the earlier rounds, but without Striker, yeah, probably won't be seeing that as much. Did we get level 19? Yes, we did. Awesome. So, level 20 will also be very useful. Let me see if I can beat this round without using anything. That's huge. Gee, I wonder how much money we can save up before we need to spend even more. Actually, somehow the 204 almost caught up to the 024. I thought it blocking line of sight would have actually affected it, but regardless, I think Ninja Cube could finally rest easy. I think they found a good balance of, like, cross-path in terms of the Recursive. Now nobody will be clowned over the choice of 024 over 024. And let's see here, we're getting a Pierce cap for the ZMGs or nah? Nope, still holding strong. Yup, and if 90 was an issue, 93, 95 won't be an issue either. Because bomb shooter. Okay. Unfortunately, FBFEs are getting stronger and faster, so shall we add number 6? Man, I really want to, but I like seeing this this race for these two bombs here. Like, which one will out DPS? I mean, probably 024, but it's really close right now. It's okay. We can hang on for at least a couple more rounds. There's no FBFEs until 98. So I'm pretty sure we just, yeah, I think this can save up until 98. In the name of least cash chimps, let me use level 20 so we can see that double damage bomb in action. So it's so nuts. It's also double pierce. So now the well, yeah, the pierce issue 024 doesn't matter. Okay, one more 024, and I think I just have to add one little sport option. Just a paltry 024 glue. Yeah, with Relentless Glue, we get Striker Stun at home, but permanently. Like, look. You gotta be kidding me. This is why I believe Relentless Glue is now the best. It is the best. And that clears out 95. Might not even, yeah, really need more for 98 if it's this good at utility. Back in my day, Chimps mode was hard. I think we're gonna get the 6-digit mark. Genuinely. Let's hope I don't have to use the level 10 ability for FCMGs. That would suck. Can I save it for 98, please? There's one. And here's 2. Come on. Nice. Frankly, I think maybe Relentless would be enough to stun the FBFE, so I might not need to drop an extra bomb. Like, if I could save the level 10 ability for FDDTs, I think we're probably dead that round if I don't do anything extra. I'm also dead to the bad, because I know these things have no BAD damage. Oh no, I think I have to use level 10 here. There is no doubt about it. We were stunning the balloons pretty well, but we need the double pierce. So we'll figure out what to do for 99. Actually, screw figuring it out. I'll just go for a Spike Storm. Because I know that just instantly beats 90 and 99. It's that good. Hell, it might even be helpful for around 100, so I might not need more than this. Sorry, 6-digit. Maybe another time. Level 10 now. I think I see the Pierce capping coming into play. So 10 seconds of double damage and double pierce. I think it wore out now. But it wore out at the perfect time. Pog. And just out of curiosity, maybe the Mulp Stun is enough here. Let's see. Yeah, we didn't even need it. You gotta be kidding me. Well, that's good. That's good because I can use it now for the bad. The only thing is, if I didn't need it for 98, 99, then damn. I would have had 100k coming into this round. Oh well. And this should pop right here. Quickly. Oh no, it's leaving, it's leaving. What a shame. Well, I'll use a Striker Stun here. I think we got a double damage now, don't we? Yes, sir, yes, sir. It's too late, though. Okay, hang on, let's redo this. I know the perfect solution. Just a single Alp buff probably does it. For Spike Storm now. Just gotta pop it right here, so that the ZMGs have a giant curve to go. And I believe this should do it. Let me stun. And when it wears out, double damage. Wait for it now. Go, go, go. Before we run out of time. GG. That's Dark Path Chimps using only half the cash that we were given. Because, yes, you usually get about 183k, I think, during the 100 rounds, but we saved the 91 of that. Again, I have to reiterate, the difference between 204 and 024 is much closer than it used to be. So what is it? Power creep? 024 bomb is actually good? Or is this map too easy? You be the judge.